ever added something to your to-do list and your calendar, your schedule, maybe some appointments, and you know you need to do them, or you feel called or committed to doing some of them? And so you put them on your calendar and it all looks good. And then you look at your calendar and you realize that it's really not as good as you thought it was going to be because you didn't leave time to pee or brush your teeth. And now you're in a pickle because you have committed and there's nothing that you can take off from the calendar. Yeah. So that's where I'm at right now. And it's okay because we're going to get through it. And I've made some adjustments. So I thought maybe I could help with the adjustments that I have been making over the last couple of weeks. Maybe they'll help you also when you find yourself in a calendar quandary like I'm in currently. So the first thing is I cannot take the commitments off of my calendar. They have to stay there. What I'm adjusting is the other things that usually are on my to-do list that I need to get done. I have taken them down to the bare minimum. Supper is not the same kind of meals that I usually prepare. It has been taken down to the just very basic meals for the next 4 days that we'll be having. And my chores are the bare minimum for the remaining 4 days. I need to make sure that I'm getting enough sleep because that affects my performance. It affects my thinking. It affects my attention. And so that's a high priority. So I still am plugging in the time to sleep. I still need to move because that also affects my focus and just my overall well-being. So I still am finding ways to move throughout the day, even if it's doing the chores or whatever. If I have to make a quick run to the store, maybe to park a little bit further away just to get a little bit more movement in. And I am getting quite a bit of movement just with the tasks that are on the schedule. So up and down a lot of stairs. And then really to take the moment and focus on why I chose to do the things that I chose to do. Why did I choose to put the commitments that I chose to on the calendar? Why did I commit to that? And they're things that they're important to me. So I want to make sure that I have the focus on there to enjoy them and to relish them and to be fully present in them so that I can do the thing that I intended to do when I put them all on my calendar. I hope that maybe that helps. Take things to the bare minimum, if possible, and remember why you put them on the calendar in the first place, and enjoy it as much as possible. Get your sleep, take your supplements, take your vitamins, drink your water, and move your body a little bit. The week is going to be crazy. That's just how it's going to be, but I am gonna be fluid with that and adjust. It's gonna be a great week. It started off great. So I hope that you have a really wonderful week. And I hope whatever's on your calendar that has maybe got you a little bit more tension than what you feel normally, I hope that you can maybe take that and diffuse that just a little bit. So have a good week, guys.
Hello, and I am your coach, Gentry-Brooke. I hope that you enjoyed that little snippet of my calendar quandary. I have linked down below some resources for you for when you find yourself in your own calendar quandary, ways to minimize the tension and stress that work for you, and also to optimize your fulfillment and joy in that season. If for some reason you find yourself having calendar quandaries that become more of the pattern in your life rather than the exception with a season of life or a moment in time, and you want different, let's chat about it. My link for that is also below. Until we meet, I hope that you are blessed in your journey with love and growth. Talk to you soon. Bye bye.